এদিন আজি কোন ঘরে গো খুলে দিল দ্বার, আজি প্রাতে সূর্য ওঠার সফল হলো কার। এদিন আজি কোন ঘরে গো খুলে দিল দ্বার, আজি প্রাতে সূর্য ওঠার সফল হলো কার। কাহার অভিষেকের তরে সোনার ঘটে আলোক ভরে, কাহার অভিষেকের তরে সোনার ঘাটে আলোক ভরে। উষা কাহার আশিস কই হলো আধার পার, আজি প্রাতে সূর্য ওঠার সফল হলো কার। বনে বনে ফুল ফুটেছে দোলে নবীন পাতা, কার হৃদয়ের মাঝে হলো তাদের মালা গাঁথা। বনে বনে ফুল ফুটেছে দোলে নবীন পাতা, কার হৃদয়ের মাঝে হলো তাদের মালা গাঁথা। বহু যুগের উপহারে বরণ করে নিল কারে, বহু যুগের উপহারে বরণ করে নিল কারে। কার জীবনে আধার কই হলো আধার পার, আজি প্রাতে সূর্য ওঠার সফল হলো কার। এদিন আজি কোন ঘরে গো খুলে দিল দ্বার, আজি প্রাতে সূর্য ওঠার সফল হলো।
Whatever your stage of life, whatever your background and experience, FMR India, Asha Niketan has something to offer, and so do you. We believe that as we live our ordinary moments together in community, we experience something extraordinary and develop long-lasting relationships.
My name is Tiwari. Me here, Asha Niketan.
I am Robert Francis. I live in Asansol, Asha Niketan.
My name is Shiv from Bangalore.
എൻ്റെ പേര് ദീപേഷ് എന്നാണ്. ഇവിടെ ആശാനിക്കെതിരെ വരുന്ന പണിയെടുക്കാനാണ്.
We are people with and without intellectual disabilities, sharing life in communities. Mutual relationship is central to our journey together. The heart of our mission is to make known the gift of people with intellectual disabilities, a gift revealed through relationship which is a source of transformation. For the past 45 years, FMR India Asha Niketans carry the hope of a better world where each person can discover and fully exercise their role in society.
It is essentially a place where relationships are very important. Relationship between the core members and people like us. It is a place where I have come to see the fruition of the talents which are inherent in our core members, who are extremely good at whatever they do, and it is a pleasure to be with them all this time. I feel at home with the core members here, and that is why I love Asha Niketan.
Asha Niketan is a community of hope where men and women who are living with intellectual disabilities and who are often abandoned by family and society can become a source of life for others. It's a place of healing and celebration of life. We welcome and respect difference. We are community to men and women of different ages, different cultural traditions, and different religious backgrounds. Men of different physical and mental abilities with their different stories, needs, fears, and hopes. We seek to make a difference in the lives of those who are the core of the community by creating an environment which empowers each person to develop and share his or her gifts. Asha Niketan FMR India is an affiliated member of LARJ, an international federation of communities throughout the world where people with and without intellectual disabilities live and work together. Communities offer people with intellectual disability a home where they will be valued and respected, their gifts welcomed and celebrated. LARJ began in France in 1964 when Dr. Jean Vanier, a Canadian, invited two men from an institution, Philippe Sio and Raphael Simi, to live with him. From these humble beginnings in rural France, there are now 145 communities in 36 countries, 13 new projects, and 86 pre-foundation groups. The communities, while sharing the same values, are very different according to their context and culture. 2014 marks the 50th anniversary of LARJ in our world. Asha Niketan Bangalore was started in 1970 by Gabriel Ensley with Chikku Srinivas as the first core member. Today, it is situated in a residential area of this big city.
came to Asha Niketan in 1987. I journey with Asha Niketan last about 28 years. I like Asha Niketan very much because the true relationships, love and care and the friendship what I experience from the core members. For me, Asha Niketan is a sort of spiritual journey. So it plays out true relationships, true love, true friendship and true relationships. A sort of experience of truth. So that I really enjoy in Asha Niketan. That way Asha Niketan becomes sort of meaningful life for me and a source of life for me and one of the important part of the life for me.
I've been involved with Asha Niketan FMR India for almost 20 years, and it's been a great pleasure and a blessing for me to have been associated with this wonderful community. The community in Bangalore is almost 44 years old, having started in 1970, and I think is the 4th oldest community of Lash in the world. I've been also President of FMR India, Lash India for 9 years, and have stepped down from this post just a couple of months ago. It has been a great pleasure for me to be associated with this organization. It's always been a pleasure to visit the various communities of Lash in India, whether it's of course community in Bangalore, which is my own community, or those in Kolkata, Asansol, Chennai or Nandi Bazaar. Wherever I have gone, wherever I have been, I have always been welcomed with a smile by all the core members and assistants, and it's been great pleasure visiting these communities and feeling their love. The great thing about Lash and FMR India and Asha Niketan has been the fact that it has given a dignity to those who are mentally challenged and make them feel as members of society, which is something that in the normal world those who are disabled, mentally disabled, are made to feel inferior or something, who are not equal members of society. And that is what I think is the greatest gift that Lash has given to all these mentally challenged persons. It's therefore been a great pleasure for me to have been working with Lash all these years, and I will continue to work with them as long as I can and am fit, and my best wishes to Lash all over the world and to Lash in India, FMR India and Asha Niketan.
Asha Niketan Kolkata was founded in 1973 with Kashi as the first core member and Gabriel Ensley as its founder. The community is situated in a poor neighborhood of the densely populated city of Kolkata.
In large community, this year I complete my 15 years. From the beginning, two sentence I heard many formation and I read many John Vanier books that union with God and union with poor, and this is the main spirituality of large. But day by day I experience that how deep the inner meaning of this poor, and now my experience is that everyone is poor in the sense in any of moment in life, and this feeling enrich me lot, and now I feel that I can adjust in any, with any person, with any place and any moment with this feeling. So it is this is the great achievement from large.
Depending on the location, daily work in our communities include gardening, agriculture, craft work of various types, and candle making, etc. The sale of the products help us to reach out to the wider world and also to earn a small wage. Asha Niketan Chennai was founded in 1975, supported by Father Syriac, with Ramesh as the first core member and Bharadan as its founder. The community is situated in the suburbs of Chennai, just a few minutes' walk from the beach. We welcome people of all faiths and none. We believe that in order to grow, we need to nurture the whole person, including our inner selves. We therefore make time for regular prayer and reflection. This spirituality is central to what we do and who we are.
I have been in the community for 30 years. What I like about Asha Niketan, it is we live as a family. To me, this is not a job. It's my second home, and I am proud, happy to be part of Lash and Asha Niketan.
Some of the communities have one home, others have up to 3 homes situated close to each other, where a mixed group of people with intellectual disabilities and their assistants live together. Love doesn't mean doing extraordinary or heroic things. It means knowing how to do ordinary things with tenderness. relationships are lived in mutual respect, and it fosters the growth and development of each person. They create the possibility to truly appreciate each person in their uniqueness, whatever their strengths and weaknesses. Asha Niketan Nandi Bazaar was founded in 1977 with Mitran as its first co-member and Chris Sadler as its founder. It is the only rural community in India and has a very distinctive and peaceful rhythm, much in tune with the local culture and nature.
I visited this community firstly in 1980. Before that, Chris Sadler and friends welcomed Mitran to experience this community life presented by John Vanier. I also joined with them. Actually, I started as a bookkeeper. That bookkeeper converted to an assistant by the hospitality of this community members and Chris Sadler. Living as an assistant, it was a struggle. That struggle taught me to become more punctual and confident. That confidence helped me to live as an assistant, to work as a coordinator with other communities in India and Bangladesh, and to attend the international meetings. I found the mutuality is the link between leadership and success. Community life is living with different types of people, and the spirituality of it is love. Love each other.
Each of us is fragile, with a deep need for both love and a sense of belonging. Loving does not simply mean doing things for them. It is much more profound. To love someone is to show to them their beauty, their worth, and their importance. It is to understand them, understand their cries and their body language. It is to rejoice in their presence, spend time in their company, and communicate with them. To love is to live a heart-to-heart relationship with another, giving to and receiving from each other.
നീർമിഴിപ്പീലിയിൽ നീർമണിത്തുളുമ്പി നീ എന്നരികിൽ നിന്നു കണ്ണുനീർ തുടയ്ക്കാതെ ഒന്നും പറയാതെ നിന്നു ഞാനും ഒരന്യനെ പോൽ വെറും മന്യനെ പോൽ നീർമിഴിപ്പീലിയിൽ നീർമണിത്തുളുമ്പി നീ എന്നരികിൽ നിന്നു.
Each community is unique, yet we all share a common vision of the basic dignity of each human person. We seek to create homes and provide meaningful work for all our community members in an attempt to create a world where everyone, regardless of ability or disability, is recognized as being of equal value. Asha Niketan Asansol is the newest community in FMR India, started in 2007 and located in Asansol, a coal and steel industrial town. It exists on 1 acre of land and buildings donated by the Christian Brothers.
I joined Asha Niketan the first time from 2010 to 11 as a volunteer, and I came back this year because it's the same idea as I work for in Germany. It's the living together from people with and without disability, which I really like and I really like to promote, no matter where I was born. And the second reason I came back is that this is my second home. I worked here, I found friends here, I know the people very well and they try very hard. So I just wanted to help them and give something back from what I received the first time I was here.
Francis. I live in Asansol, Niketan community. I have so many friends like Banna, Rico, Jantu, Maria, Som, and Sonu, and assistant Gopi Bhaiya, and Amit Dada, and Priyanka Didi, and Sindhu Didi, Suchi ma'am, and Sally. And I pray for all the assistants like to love to Asansol. And I'm so happy.
the celebration, there are the poor. If the least significant is excluded, it is no longer a celebration. A celebration must always be a festival for the poor. We celebrate the unique gift of each person, which is an integral part of our way of life in the communities. Therapeutic activities and developmental education targeting mostly children with intellectual disabilities are an important feature of our communities. Unable to accommodate large numbers, outreach programs in some of the communities reach out to children and adults who cannot come to Asha Niketan. Assistants regularly visit homes of people with intellectual disabilities, offering technical input, friendship, and support to the family. It is a new model where we engage with the neighborhood and share the good news of our life together. is the place to be myself, to cry my tears, to laugh, to be with the others. We recognize the deepest need of each one to love and to be loved, to bear fruits and to give life to one another. Lash, FMR India, Asha Niketan believes that people with intellectual disabilities have important contributions to make to others, contributions that will help to humanize our society. The birth of a good society comes when people start to trust each other, to share with each other, and to feel concern for each other. Being with them for the past 45 years, we carry the hope of a better world where each person can discover and fully exercise their role in society. By this, we continually become a sign of hope for the wider world. Our humanity is so beautiful, but it needs to be transformed.
la 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 la